I love the outfits for Scarecrow in this game, but here we go.
Absolutely.
Loser side of top 8 as well. BeyondToxin versus Star Charger. And he goes with the Scarecrow, not the Supergirl here. Interactable, gonna hit.
They straight early.
And you can see he just takes away a little health, but look out, Cat Dash.
Woo!
And here we go, hard knockdown in the corner. Goes to that forward one, doesn't get it.
Love the beautiful in and out pacing that Star Charger is using to really keep Scarecrow into the corner.
Beautiful backdash on the spring into the command grab there. BeyondToxin showing he has some character knowledge here in this matchup versus Catwoman.
That's why perhaps he's gone to Scarecrow.
And of course,
over his main character.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that back three from Catwoman. You know it's coming, and this time meter burn. Gonna spend a little more meter on it, maybe? No.
Safe jump, and that takes the first bar.
And they're overhead in that string. Just end of the round. But man, he is cashing them non-stop here. Hard for BeyondToxin to get something started.
Has to staunch the bleeding and clashes early.
2 bars right back at you, 25%. Here comes the Toxin. Can he get in though? I mean, at least he's taking off a little bit of damage while he's getting comboed.
That's a silver lining. But other than that, he hasn't found much success. Here we go. This is the first instance that he's really gotten his offense.
Man, just when he starts to get something started.
Woo! Love the snap of the whip. Going with the can-can kicks.
Star Charger just keeping the pressure on.
Just needs a interactable in the face.
That jump 2 from so far. And right now it's all Star Charger. I mean, he might lose the life bar just from the Toxin. He does.
Wow.
All right, so Toxin, you know, he gets a charity life bar. Thanks to Toxin, but can he get something started here? He's got some meter to spend. Here we go. Okay,
off the wall.
Into command grab. What's for Oki here?
Just backs off.
Oh, look at the chip. Back 3 meter burn. Last chance. He keeps it unclashable. But
wow.
The trade. Right back into the rematch. BeyondToxin sticking it out with Scarecrow. Same stage. Down 1 gets the first life bar, or first meter, I should say.
Interesting choice to stick with the Scarecrow. He's already decided his fate in this matchup.
And this
backed off before. Okay, and the wake up.
And he spent the meter on it too. But get up. He's got to wake up of his own. Gets rid of the interactable. That way he doesn't worry about getting hit by it. And right now, more pressure, backing off. Star Charger is definitely going to be looking for a back 3 or a jump in 2 from this range that he's playing at. There was the jump 2, didn't get it.
Oh, just cleanly jumped in there.
Wow, beautiful conversion into the back 3, off the space.
BeyondToxin really hasn't been anti-airing much in this match.
No,
Star Charger to jump in freely.
Catwoman's jump 2 is just so hard to anti-air against in general. But there it is. The other interactable, going to find its mark in BeyondToxin this time with the first life bar. Here comes Trade. No! EX Cat Dash. Meter burn it just to make sure. And we're all tied up.
Blocks successfully this time, but gets swept.
Wow!
What? Caught him in the back. That large hitbox.
Wow, and jumping away too. Oh my god, just the raw back 3. And he's keeping it unclashable already. Free away for pressure. Here's the command grab.
Into, all right, finally pursues.
This is for Bruce.
That sounds terrifying.
Oh wow, he ain't scared at all.
Oh, sarcasm.
25% back for Star Charger now. He's still way behind in this round.
Good block. So ambiguous was that jump in.
Hey, there's the
right
down
out of the air, and he needs more of those anti-airs BeyondToxin.
Yeah, maybe Star Charger getting a little predictable, but oh man, he's got just a pick. And here comes the stage transition. Down the stairs we go.
Where's he going?
He's flushing him down the portal.
Into the vortex.
Yeah, it's Southern Hemisphere with that rotation.
Did he just go through the Earth?
I don't know where that portal goes, dude.
They're in a tropic territory now.
Game of peace, and look at this, right back into it. Man, both players wasting no time for these rematches.
No, sir.
BeyondToxin again, first hit, gets the meter.
Just ducks right under that jump in. I think his angle is very difficult for his Scarecrow to anti-air.
Ooh, wow. And again, wake-up attacks from Star Charger paying off. Nice blocking the over at that time. Yo-yo tricks incoming. And I like that he's just getting rid of those interactables.
Don't want to be used against him.
And here we go, converting again. This time just goes for hard knockdown. Star Charger way more patient now again, taking out the interactables.
Yep, he does not want to play around with them.
Wow, caught her with the forward 3.
The range on that.
Yeah, it's a good backdash catch.
Oh, he called out the wake up.
Meter burned his back 3 for it and gets himself that first life bar. Forward 1 right away. Forces the early clash here on the second life bar.
You get you're crazy, right?
You have so many lines
Isn't
of
that awesome?
dialogue. What?
Big jump into, he's got the corner combo incoming for Star Charger.
Whip. Well, we get the Nene.
No Nene.
Block. Backing off wisely. He's always been resetting the neutral as Star Charger.
And full meter for BeyondToxin. Will he get to use any of it though? He doesn't have flash available, so he's going to spend it on something else here. Maybe some fear waves.
No
Oh,
punish. Okay, just a tick throw into the command grab.
smart stuff. Here we go. It's not quite over yet. He's got enough meter. If he can get it cornered, Scarecrow outputs a ton of damage. But Star Charger, of course, going to have that clash ready to go as well. Oh, that should be it right there. Meter burns for more
Bounce.
damage. Here we go. This time he's got a stage switch.
Okay. Perhaps what he wanted.
Oh, trying to chase it down.
Using the low profile. Of the spring kick.
Oh
Didn't
boy,
need that.
not a good look right now for BeyondToxin. Catching nice
opening,
conversion.
yeah.
Beautiful stuff. He's just sticking it out of the way of the back threes right now. Oh my god, they
Oh,
both!
boy.
What? I can't believe no one really got hit this. He just absorbed the damage. And BeyondToxin finding his way back here. But oh man, he's getting caught so much by that. And here we go. What's
Here
broken in
comes
the
the
corner?
corner pressure and the wake up.
Oh, and the interactable
Tractable
got him as
just
well.
to buy himself somewhere distance in between him and Catwoman.
Yeah, his trade's almost filled up now. Gotta
Oh.
watch out. Yeah, both these characters back three is so good.
Look at the range on that one, but
Almost
closes
had
the
it.
gap to Star Charger.
Beautiful use of the trade. And here we go, just a pixel left, and man, this round has all been BeyondToxin.
Who's using his toxins now, or he has to clash.
Wow, yeah, that was a great clash for Star Charger. He's got 3 bars here. Let's see how much he decides to go for. Just 2. He's only going to get back 15%, not a whole lot.
Is it enough to make the comeback?
Oh boy, it might be. Let's see what happens. Final life bar, set point for Star Charger. If he can make something happen here. Oh boy, this could be the start.
Wants to staunch the momentum.
A pleasure you'll never
Probably going to take his 15% health back here. He's got the 1 meter lead, and he does.
Alright, so he's net 0.
Oh, smart choice. Use that toxin. Chip away with her while she tries to get chip damage on you. And you can see that damage over time just adding up right now. Oh, but caught him!
The life decay is still real though.
He's got to activate again, but oh my god, this is bad news for BeyondToxin. There's Star Charger trying to close it out here. He's got Cash Crash. Will there be a wake up? No wake up. Oh, neutral jump!
Oh, the grab!
Last chance. What's he going to do? The mix up gets him, and oh my gosh, BeyondToxin reels back in his chair, not happy.
Is overextending himself with the character rosters.
You know, probably not. I think that some of these characters, like Black Adam specifically, or Superman, you know, their core moveset is small enough that you can just kind of bounce between them if you think the matchup is in your favor. But right now, it's not looking that way.
No, he's eating a lot of core pressure here with
Hey,
flashing the slowdown.
Bop, 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 bop. Damn, that was a full life bar almost. Almost a flawless there for Rewind to start things off. And maybe Perfect Legend is overextending himself just a little bit with his 4th character.
Hopefully he can recall the moveset.
Well, he's got the clash. He's going to get a little bit of health back here.
The Palpatine. All right, hits him low.
Oh, caught him, Zach. He
But
misses.
misses the second one.
Yeah, bad execution there. Here comes the forward 1-2. He's got the trade out. The orbs are going to hit, but look out. Gets kicked up there. No trade from Rewind. Just a standard combo from him. Oh my gosh, and another extension on it.
Ooh.
Wow. Man, PL is just falling apart.
Good launch,
Trade.
doesn't get the juggle. Ooh, okay, here we go.
Hey,
Kicks
Oh my
in
God!
the
How many do
groin.
you want? He got
Calls
the
the
air
flip
skate.
out.
No way. This is impossible. There's not
All
a
right,
chance.
A sliver, a hope for the perfect legend.
No,
No.
There's no hope. Down to Rewind. Take just his place down. Why he doesn't use Superman? You know, when I saw him beat Oki's in the run back of Superman, I was like, man, Superman's a better character, I think, than Brainiac. Why isn't he just used? He's a more solid character overall. And Shayden was talking about how it's similar to his Kung Lao's Brainiac. You know, he's just all over the place, jumping around. And then that made some sense to me. But here we go again, switching over to Superman, not really paying off for him yet. Oh my gosh, we're back in the corner already.
Getting mauled. This is familiar territory.
All right, here we go.
Match
Wow.
going.
Interesting combo choices. Want to switch sides. Meter 4-3 extension. No anti-air from Carlin. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Switches signs wisely.
Oh, and baits out the wake up. Not a full punish though, but doesn't matter. Rewind running away with it. A little early on the face that time.
Takes the flaming barrel to the face. And what solid defense Rewind has been displaying here as he rolls perfectly
Beautiful.
under the lasers.
And misses the back three that time, but here comes running
Oh.
intercepted.
An
But
elbow
nice
to the
air-
face.
Yeah, that air escape though got him out of the breath. Smart stuff to stay alive on this life bar. And boom, Superman punch.
No more Mr. Boy Scout.
Bum, 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 bum. It's the best.
The
It's the best.
trumpets.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, man, look at the damage. Superman traded up. Looking for something. Caught him, but oh, man, the bomb.
Certainly ending up.
All right, PL doing much better now with Superman.
As you said, he seems much more familiar and comfortable with the Superman, and yet he's deviated from his bread and butter, his main squeeze, and hasn't found much success outside of it.
Yeah, Carl. No clash.
Wow, great duck.
He's behind the meter. I don't know if that was a good choice, but he caught him with the low, but doesn't convert. He had the meter.
Almost got punished on the way down.
Wow, he just did it. Oh, he's in huge trouble now. Not going to get the chance.
And the low opens him up.
Where was Brainiac here in these choices? Black Adam, Superman, and now Batman. All right, back to the zoning. And Rewind wisely just ducking on those batarangs, catches them. Here comes the combo.
Rewind splash, so good at navigating these batarangs.
Oh my God, this
Bounces
is so
him up.
ambiguous with those forward threes in the corner. Here we go, running man stance again. Oh, nice delayed wake up from Perfect Legend.
Look at this rush down.
Man, and Carl tried to counter, didn't get it. But here we go.
Kicks
Enter
to
the
the-
Speed Force. Beat down.
That should
that
be
was
an
a
instant
flawless
kill. If you get kicked there that many times, that should be an instant fatality.
Well, Carl now starting off second
Okay.
life bar with the meter burn forward three. He's got the combo. He's got the bats ready to go as well.
Here's the reset.
Don't
Tries
go
to run
anywhere.
away.
Push block, getting rid of the mechanical bat. Smart choice. And now he's got the corner control again. This is where the first round fell apart for Carl.
Oh,
Whoa, which way are we going? Down
cornered
two.
himself. Triangle jump to get out. Another one.
Yeah, he tried to catch him, but Rewind getting out of there. Scattered elbow drop. All right, smart stuff. Oh, caught him with the overhead.
You're done with the regime.
All
Never
right.
again, Bruce.
Perfect Legend does have more meter here, but Rewind not let him get off the back. 50% only.
Can he run through this bullet hell the batarang?
Beautiful back dash there in the third hit of the string.
Ooh. Interactable wins against the batarang.
Yeah, Perfect Legend's in big
Oh, he's
trouble
gonna
right now.
close an assist right there.
Oh, he's got him. Speed Force activated. He's on the ground, but this combo's still gonna land. Oh my goodness, not looking good. 4-3 is blocked.
Good
Last
luck.
chance.
Another one.
And the overhead's gonna do it. Perfect Legend eliminated by Rewind. Rewind stays in.
Supergirl, sent him to the losers bracket. And so, same matchup he's playing here again. Now, she has control in a lot of the ways that you're going to see, right? She has the lasers, they recover incredibly quick, they're great zoning tools. But he does have range, he has great normals, he can play footsies against her, which a lot of characters will struggle to do.
Looks like she's having difficulty navigating against these side beams, though.
Yeah,
Already
he's
taking 3 of them.
So he's like a weird character where he is very tall, right? But he's also very short. So he gets hit in weird angles that other characters maybe don't always have to deal with. Nice air-to-air. He has some of the best jump-in normals, but if you have those preemptive early air-to-airs, they're very effective against a character like Scarecrow. And I really like the way Nivek's setting the pace in this matchup so far. Ooh, whiff on the normal. That jump forward and air dash back is common to bait limbs from characters. A whiff, and there's a clean
the
whiff
punish.
Freezes him. He's going to get the corner confirm here. And Chip will do it now. Meter burn wave, and then dashes, backdash the first command throw attempt, hits him with the air laser, and you can't ask for much cleaner of a round from Nivek there.
Barely lost any life in that exchange.
Yeah, and it's really just the strength of his zoning and kind of waiting there. Oh man, he canceled that meter burn back 3 a little too late. He committed to a backdash or a forward dash, it looked like. And this is brutal, man. WhiteBoi really can't find his way in. The trade has run out from Nivek right now, but maybe missed input there.
Are you sure WhiteBoi beats
Scars?
I mean, it looks like he's completely lost in this matchup. Do you think is the main difference between Nivek and Scars in this approach?
Just the pure defensive zoning options from Nivek so far. Very patient, and he's cutting off angles in ways that Scar maybe wasn't.
Okay.
And WhiteBoi is now struggling to deal with the air dash in 1-1-2 plus frames, and that's why he takes the throw. And now he can just chip him out, right? All he needs is like a walking laser. Yeah, it's clashable though.
Be very afraid.
It's actually better to eat the hit there so that you can clash, because if you block, you're just going to get chipped, right? You don't want to deal with that. So 3 bars,
Takes all that life back and trades his meter for that. All right, gets a command throw.
he's got to start it up here. Good block, but
Is this possible? Tell me now.
it's brutal, honestly. He really is going to need a miracle. All right.
Okay.
Another jump 3 command throw.
See if
Meter burn
Nivek,
wave.
Supergirl looks out, for that jump in with that preemptive up blast.
Yeah, it's a great choice. You have to be ready for stuff like that as a Supergirl player. And because your lasers recover so quickly, it's not even risky to shoot an up laser to try to guess, right? Sort of like a Batman up battering. Same kind of idea. Very low risk to cut off a screen space that people really like to occupy.
Just working on Chip now, isn't he?
Yep.
Oh.
All right, so WhiteBoi with a bit of an opportunity. He's got a bar to work with, but it's going to be a long comeback. All right, armor's through.
Through the interactive.
If he gets hit, he's going to clash here and just force it back to neutral. Brilliant armor from Freeze.
Notice nothing on WhiteBoi's side of the table.
Yeah, he doesn't have a Scarecrow doll. Like, what's going on over there?
That would actually be very scary. I don't know if that Lego would allow that.
No, I hope not. Back 1-2 bounce cancel. A little too far, so he couldn't get it. There it is.
Stage bounce.
Okay, takes that back 1-2-3 at the end. Air dash.
And that air dash cross-up cannot be fair.
Yeah, he couldn't block it, and there was no meter to keep up the combo, but Nivek got chip anyway. There it is. So using that interactable to keep up the combo. 370 damage on that for WhiteBoi.
There we go. It's the first time he's really gotten any offense
Activates
sustained.
the trade. Ooh, double
Stomps.
stomp. Yeah, into the fear wave, trying to get those plus frames. And that air dash back again. Jump forward, air dash back. A very common tactic for Supergirl, right? To try to reset the spacing.
But he lets her out.
Oh, man. And
Now
because
finds
of
himself
that,
into the corner. He's going to go into his sets.
yeah, this is probably going to be the life bar because of that. Brutal. WhiteBoi just allowed that air dash, that late air dash out of there. He didn't anti-air. There was no down 2 or anything. Good block on the meter burn forward 3 and checks him
Stare
after.
him down. You know you did something wrong.
When your mom stares at you like that, she's got the laser vision.
When the waifu finds the perfume that doesn't belong to her, the different scent, you get that stare down.
That's just the fear gas, man. It's the fine stench. It's not a big deal. Activates the trait. That jump 2 from downtown. One of the furthest range jump normals in the game.
Oh.
Caught him hitting down 1 on wake up, and there's got to be a clash from Nivek. He was losing a lot of life there.
Won't save you.
So all 4 bars available. Will likely be 3.
See what he wagers? 2.
All right.
Gets
So
that
just-
25% back.
Right, exactly. The wheelchair it misses though, and the TK Fear Blast to try to keep that space, and the tick throw. This is brutal now. WhiteBoi.
Oh, the wake up. He wants none of that.
And he escapes the corner with it. Down 1, check. And the bounce.
Ooh.
Oh, it doesn't matter that you flipped out of there. The chain doesn't connect though. So Nivek, no trait left, and this is dead. Yeah, you're dead.
Teleport. Now he's just toying with them.
There's nothing you could do. Yeah, and even you see there. This is winners. The winner will make it into winners finals, which is crazy to think about, right? So close to qualifying for ELEAGUE here. Backdash on the tick throw attempt.
Can WhiteBoi have another miracle run like he did in CEO?
This is the champ right here, CEO champ. Ooh, down 2 tick throw attempts is a no-go. But this corner pressure is brutal. Yeah, the fear wave.
Relentless. He's got the kicks.
The fresh kicks, the fresh stock. Oh, no.
Showing them off.
That was brutal. Yeah, he went for that back to threat where you think to yourself, okay, he might go overhead here, but Down one check right after from WhiteBoi. Scarecrow has one of the best down ones in the game. Great down one cancels, so you have to respect that. What?
You see how he called that out so early with a preemptive air dare.
Yeah,
Knew
preemptive.
Nivek was approaching from the skies.
Yeah, and that's what you have to expect, right? Nivek down a
No.
lot of life. He really needs to make it in here, but a little impatient, and because of that, eating a lot of damage. Trade is set up for WhiteBoi now. Damage over time stacking up.
Good navigation in the air.
That Fear Blast. Brutal to deal with, right? It's just going to be extra damage that he can kind of stick out there, and if you run into him, it's going to be damage over time. Activates the trade again, and this is all but lost now for Nivek. Yeah,
Right.
Chip's a big problem.
And teleport towards like he did last time.
I mean, he's got to be careful from the trade even, although that's not an issue right now. And there it is, another instant air Fear Blast. WhiteBoi up 2-1. And it's going to be like the Fear Gas. It's just going to mess you up.
It's like a palette swap there for Nivek.
With down one checking from WhiteBoi. And
Oh,
again,
the range.
yeah, he has huge range. That's really Scarecrow's sort of game plan, right? Big range normals, both in the air and on the ground. He controls a lot of space. And again, instant airing those Fear Blasts, try to take up space and prevent him from jumping forward. Ooh, a little too far to get that interactable bounce. Chases the backdash.
Here comes WhiteBoi. It's his turn now.
And he tried to jump out. He was afraid of the tick throw, and that wasn't
Oh
it.
no, the kicks.
And it's even more brutal because damage over time is stacked up alongside that combo. Wake up teleport. He took the risk.
Pile driver launches, returning those kicks.
Yeah, getting a juggle here for himself in the corner.
It's an
300
up, down,
damage.
down combo.
Plus frames, and there's the check. Oh,
Whoa.
yeah. You got it down one. You really have to let him know that you're not going to, respect all these frames. Eventually, you have to hit your own button. 4-3. This is going to be close to ending the life bar.
And just a throw. Okay, walking him down with the lasers.
Yeah, pretty safe choice because even if it didn't hit, it would have been a lot of chip.
Oh, had a clean jump in perhaps. All right. There we go, about even now.
Yeah, this is Nivek's opportunity. He really has to capitalize on this kind of full screen game here. This is where we've seen him get a lot of his work. All right, gets away from the traumatized. So now he can just be patient. He doesn't have to worry about that full screen threat anymore from Scarecrow, although he's low on trait. You can see in the bottom left there, that trait gauge building up for the air laser. Clean whiff punish. And there's a break.
Let me peek inside your head.
Gross, not happening.
You.
Yeah, no means no. He's got 2 bars. Yeah, I imagine,
Bars
yeah,
is
spends
there,
the 1
right?
for the 15, and Nivek holds on to his own meter. Oh, what a reaction, but
Wow, dodge interactable, teleport to the back. Not a big punish though. Just
Yeah.
quite a brilliant read on his part.
it was a very smart read. It just wasn't in time, unfortunately, for him. WhiteBoi down a lot of life here, and these lasers start to add up, right? They're not super damaging, but if you get hit by about 3 of them, like we just saw, it starts to really be a lot of life you have to deal with. No meter burn on it, but WhiteBoi wasn't ready.
Oh, chase her down.
Yeah, it was a little too far to get the combo he was trying there. Jump 2, meter burn wave, chases the backdash, but again, not the full confirm. Uh-oh, yeah, break. Get out of there. Spend some of this bar he's sitting on.
This is nowhere yet.
Yeah, only spends 2. You don't have to spend the full 3. Hold on to 1 so you have combo conversions or meter burn teleport if you need it.
All right, hasn't used that laser from that angle before. That hits the mark.
Yeah, throwing WhiteBoi off, right? The jump, the late air dash, the laser to catch in that position. No meter burn available for the waves to the punish. And he has the background bounce. That's what he uses. A lot of damage on that. WhiteBoi in big trouble now.
Yep. Just gonna chip away with those lasers.
Yeah, surprised we didn't see
There
the
it is.
walking laser to chip him out. I mean,
Oh, the teleport in the back!
Uh-oh, and there's no clash
He's
available.
to really use it now!
This is going to be brutal. If the knockdown setup here works out, we'll see. He's got teleport on wake up available.
Oh, called it out!
Oh, he's so close, but the miss.
But he had the clean jump in.
Yeah, he had the jump 3. That was WhiteBoi's game. Despite Nivek really controlling the whole way there, that's got to be worrying for him. You saw him really pause and think about it there, and for good reason, right? He almost lost a huge lead.
Nivek reeled back at the miracle that just happened at the end of that one.
Man,
Good
clean.
anti-air flip kick. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just to build a little bit of extra meter there. He has a lot of time on the freeze.
That's ridiculous. You can build meter after that.
Yeah, you have about 1 billion years or so, give or take. All right, just take that chip again. Big lead here. WhiteBoi, he's got to get some offense going, and without the corner, it's not always easy, and that should be the round. Brutal now. The swing. WhiteBoi still maybe trying to recover from that almost huge comeback he had. He's got a lot of life to make up here.
Okay.
All right, back 3. And there's no bounce or flip out from Nivek there. He had bar available to escape the combo if he wanted to try.
See how he uses his meter that he saved up for it.
Yep, bounce. Restand here and just neutral jumps. Maybe looking for a button from WhiteBoi.
Didn't come though. Catches him out. Oh, the jump. Oh, I almost had a clean jump in, but the lasers lasted too long.
Higher hitbox than you'd imagine, honestly. Oh, beats the anti-air. Wake up, back 1-2, and there it is. This is going to be unclashable damage. Yep, keeps it unbreakable. Yeah, WhiteBoi in huge trouble. Yeah, that call out anti-air was brutal, right? I mean, if he had made it over, it would have been good. Tried the tick throw.
You can sense the desperation almost on WhiteBoi. So he tries to make this work.
Yeah, we saw last round how far he could bring it back, but he needs a miracle hit here, and Clash is still a threat. Dash up, down 3.
Good block on the low.
Oh, WhiteBoi, he's got to make it all the way in. The meter burn walkling laser.
Okay.
Last second Clash. Great reaction time to see that he was being hit there, so probably will spend both bars. He needs he needs as much life as he can get.
All right. He'll take that 15%.
Yeah, Nivek challenged. He made sure to spend 1 bar there to try to avoid WhiteBoi getting back more life. What? What a hurt box on that. Okay. Looking for offense.
Yes.
Delayed wake up. Oh, the back throw. It might be enough. Oh my gosh. The reversal back throw from Nivek. And he gets the distance. All right. And there it is. We're into the match. Back 1-1 checks at the start from Forever King. And that's the thing. In this matchup, Batman is really going to struggle to get in once distance is created. So you really have to capitalize when you have your bats out, because otherwise it's a long, long way for Bruce Wayne to get all the way in.
See how he called out that air-to-air so quick.
Yeah, he tried to go off the interactable, but the jump one from Deadshot, one of the best air-to-airs in the game. And you see it there. It's super effective. Brings out the big buck hunter rifle, gets a little bit of chip on that. Ooh, checks him with the back 1, and Forever King lost his bat there on that exchange. Brutal for him. Good block.
And a defense from Foxy.
This time opened up, and that Batman jump too. Tough to see. He's got a low jump arc combined with a really pesky jump button. Resets here. It's in the front. Foxy with the block. Push blocks to escape that pressure.
The
what a roll.
The timeliness of it. As he resets the distance and reloads.
He's got the blue trade out now. This is a knockback trade, so if he happens to find a bullet, then he'll actually connect and send him flying, right? So that's what you really are looking for Foxy here. Runs out of the trade. Last hit of that connected on the back 1-2 up 3. Trade activation. He gets through with the armor. That way Foxy couldn't cleanly check with the down 1. And this mix-up, if he lands, it could be the life bar. So you got to be careful. Push block again on the 1-2. Don't want to deal with the plus frames.
Knees, gets shots, takes a bullet to the knee.
Didn't get that juggle he was looking for, but Foxy close to closing out this round. If he can build another bar, he can start to chip out here.
All right, here comes the approach from Forever King.
And meter burn rifle. No, doesn't go for it. Tried to air-to-air.
Tried to air-to-air, but was not quick enough.
So now Foxy with the lead in this round. And against Deadshot, you have to close out. You can't let him survive on a pixel and get a ton of damage. Doesn't cancel into the high shot at the end. Expected maybe that Forever King would have an answer to it. Overhead attempt,
a little
interrupted.
Too slow.
Yeah, there was
inches
that
away from scalping him.
Down 1 check from Forever King. He was ready for it. And these bats don't do very much damage, so Foxy's totally willing to trade with them.
He'll take a mechanical bat to the knee.
Yeah, not a big deal. Back 2-3, good block. Oh, and the meter burn battering to close out the round.
Right when the rifle was coming out.
Yeah, so if you're Foxy at this point, you probably feel pretty confident. You got a lot of damage off that pixel. Oh.
Yeah, almost took off half of Forever King's life bar.
Went overhead again, but the down 1 check. So Foxy's got to recognize that he's seeing these dashes.
Tries to go air again, and
it's really his best way to deal with the air approach. He generally does not have, a really strong down 2 or traditional anti-air.
Good jump over.
And break on the 1-2-3. He didn't want to deal with the combo that was going to come out after. So 1 bar each.
Right.
Neither spends any. That straight shot. Foxy sitting on 2 bars now. That's a lot of chip. Oh, great choice. Yeah, he was avoiding that punish on the landing frames. All right, this is close now for Forever King. Another wake-up attack. It's safe, though. Checks him, and he ended it early. Brilliant stuff from Foxy. He didn't even want to allow, especially against a player of Foxy's caliber, right? You're not just going to be able to do Batman stuff. Like you have to fight for it. You have to make it count. Yeah, down 2 is a no-go. You can't do that. This is definitely a fly zone for Batman. He just gets to do what he wants off of that. Mix-up is available.
Good block. Hasn't shown much variation on that, and Foxy Grampa's blocked successfully each and every time.
4-2-3. Yeah, and checks him out there. Wow, it actually comboed the down one into the bounce off the jump, it looked like, from Forever King.
Establishes the long distance game now. Goes into Boba Fett mode with the rifle. Okay.
All right, activates that knockback trait again. Yeah, he values that space against Batman, right? Some characters, you don't mind taking the other traits, but it's important to keep your distance. You don't want Batman to be near. Oh!
And again, he's used that hover jump.
And no flip out from Forever King. Doesn't want to commit the bar, and Chip will do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
the slide, and just shot.
He tried to use the invincibility. It was a good shot. You know, it's not worthless to try and get out of there.
Again, the blue armor-piercing bullets. Gonna knock back.
Yeah, he's looking to create distance if they land, but he ran out of the trait right at the end. Got him.
Right when Forever King. Okay, flips out there.
Yeah, Foxy's too prepared, honestly. He's very difficult to crack. He's so aware of opponents' habits and the way they think that it's, when he plays a zoner, he's ready.
The discipline, but he misses his juggle there.
Yeah, he just went for it again. Overhead right into the bounce cancel, background bounce. And Forever King is in a brutal spot here. You know, he's going to be able to tie the clash. He can't get any life back. He's got a life bar and some change to get rid of from Foxy Grampa. And this will just about be it, right? Even if it's not, well, he dropped the combo, but Chip's a big problem now.
Ah, the slide of desperation. Just evaded so nicely by Foxy. Okay, here we go. Can he make something work here?
All right, lands the combo successfully. Not always easy to do. He's got one bat out. Let's go of it. Interactable as well. Chip, he's getting pretty close. The wall escape. This time the slide works.
Does find its way to the base.
What's unfortunate is that because the wall escape is behind Foxy, he can't really pressure Deadshot the way he wants.
Oh, there it is, and he knew it, but...
that option, and it's really strong in the corner.
What should Forever King have done if he knew that Foxy Grampa was trying to go for the wall escape? He tried to air, it didn't work out.
Yeah, maybe even walk back and try up battering or something, but I mean, you kind of have to let it rock. It's sort of difficult to deal with in a lot of scenarios. I don't know exactly what he's going to do there. 4-2-3. This is a combo and natural juggle in the corner. So we'll see what the mix-up from Forever King is going to be. Keeps him standing and takes the throw. And then push block. So Foxy's got space now, but he's lost a lot of life. Bat's available. Yeah, he had to respect it. Down 2. You see Foxy really trying to survive here and make up some of this life. That's going to be a combo. He's got bounce available, but there it is. Finally uses it. Gets the grapple for the standing reset at the end. This time.
Ah, nice. How difficult was that to see?
Yeah, it's brutal. That jump arc is honestly just crazy to deal with. It's so low to the ground that you can never quite tell if Batman's going to make it over you or not. And the jump 2, as ambiguous as it gets, good
duck. He just called that out.
Yeah, he was ready for it. He's seen it a few times from Foxy already, and this is starting to look like what Forever King needs in this set, right? If he wants to move into this Winners Finals, stop this EU invasion, he's really got to find his footing, but Foxy Grampa is ridiculous. Oh, the staggers.
Looks like Foxy has taken a little more close approach in this round.
Yeah, he's realized the deficit is big enough that if he trades all day, Forever King will probably get the better of it. So got to bring out more, you know, up-close options. The knockback bullet, creating that distance for him. Maybe another
nice
meter
chip.
burn rifle can almost be Chip here. What a roll!
Wow, and he followed up.
Great choice. Yeah, letting go of the bat plus roll is a pretty standard option for Batman to get in. It's a really good choice. Tried to snipe him out of the air. Got him low. That back one, the range on it is always so deceptive. You feel like you're right out of range and he just clips your toes.
He's got the green pill activated now. What's this all about?
Trying to steal that meter from Batman if he gets clipped.
Okay.
Ooh.
Good duck again. He should not be going for that string. Forever King already displayed the ability to just go right underneath that and punish.
Yeah, now he's got to deal with this corner positioning here. There wasn't bar, so he doesn't get a restand, but at this point, Forever King can start to zone a little bit.
Mechanical bats are waiting for him.
Chip, yeah, you got to watch out. Oh, he ducks under the batarang. He can now meter burn the batarang, though, so it's going to be hard for Foxy to escape the mechanical bat.
Gonna just glance at him, but can't take
He's got 10 HP. 10.87 HP left from Foxy. There's almost no way, right? Not with the mechanical bat, not with the other options. The jump in, yeah. It was automatic anti-air. You just tap the trade.
So no patriotic love for Forever King just yet.
Yeah, not quite red, white, and blue. He's got bats, so yeah, he's going to let go. Standing reset in the corner here. Takes the advantage off the batarangs. 1-1, back 1-1-2.
Oh, he just cornered himself when he finds himself on the right side after that slide.
Yeah, I like the slide choice from Forever King to escape the corner. It's a good choice.
There's the blue pill.
That knockback again. Create that distance, really prevent Batman from finding an easy way in. Oh, got him.
Every time. Forever King, okay, flips out.
Yeah, still gets opened up anyway, so spend the bar for nothing, really. Creates the distance. Meter burn rifle. It's meaty even if you do that delayed rise, which we saw Forever King do the delayed wake up. Just waiting.
Bats. Uses 2 of them, but doesn't get much out of it.
And you see the patience from Foxy. He let him jump, made sure he didn't commit to anything, and then did the meter burn rifle to make sure that he had the chip. It was very patient, but smart choice from Foxy.
Oh, then there's that pushback mechanic.
You see him just walking, waiting for Forever King to make a move. Oh, and there it is, just surprises him.
The
He tried to bring
Tarzan
out a
swing.
bat.
That's the first time he's gone to that all match.
Yeah, that interactable is in the perfect spot. All right, pressure now, and push blocks, just spinning his bar to create distance. And this is all Foxy needs, right? He's going to be comfortable here. He can really fake him out with the bullets. If the bat release comes, he can check. Yeah.
Again.
He's really making those bats not feel consequential, right?
I love how he's switching up the long range, and then right when Forever King closes the gap, he just swings right out there with the interactable.
Oh, look for the down two. Chased him with the grapple.
Get over here, he says.
That's almost enough to kill. If he can get a meter burn battering out, oh man, he has to eat the chip now. Brutal, yeah. Foxy just gonna take what he can get.
Shots. Error, buddy.
Oh, another one, man. He's got to get something there. That's not enough to kill. It's so close.
Shots.
Is that 2 health that I see? 2.5 health? He's still alive. Oh man, this is brutal.
All that free chip damage he's gotten off of that pixel, really.
He's just living on it, and that's what you need here. He's got to get chip right now. Forever King needs to get this chip. Okay.
Okay, there he goes. But already he's lost about 55%.
Yeah, it's brutal, honestly. I mean, this grind here is going to be tough because Foxy still has Clash available. He's still got room. He's got that corner escape now.
Can't get hit with his blue.
Yeah, if he moves
bullet.
it, corner escape, right? Yeah.
He's
just going to wait.
Happen.
He's just going to wait right here. And if there's ever a time where he approaches with the bat, corner escape. So if you're Forever King, you have to come up with something crafty real quick.
Zone of the Enders.
Oh,
all right, he's trying to bait out the wall jump, but it's not coming. Here it is.
And it doesn't matter. It's not enough.
From the beginning.
Same.
And the fact that, like, WhiteBoi is so good. Like, he is so good. And even today, he's been making some amazing plays. And still not in lets you know, like, the caliber of play that's, like, already locked in, regardless.
And here we are, Star Charger, getting things started first with this first life bar. WhiteBoi finally getting a command, getting something started of his own. Jump 2 going to be a big factor in this matchup, of course. Both these characters have crazy range.
Nice meter burn just to get their interactable. Has a little poison going. Catwoman's going to try to stay away. Nice confirm, still going to get those 2 hits. Blocks it, and a block on the cat dash, not going to work out.
Okay, just meter burn, and here we go. This time he's got a corner combo, forward 3 into it. What's broken? Smart stuff!
The jump back 2 works out in Catwoman's favor. Star Charger takes that first life bar.
Yeah, that jump back 2 is going to be really useful against Scarecrow's wake-up attack. You're also going to have to watch out, though, because now WhiteBoi's being able to mix up like a meter burn back 3 or forward 3 instead.
And I think that's one of the reasons the Star Charger keeps jumping in. That way, if he does get clipped, he has to commit to either jumping or doing it early. Nice block.
Yeah, traumatized doesn't work out for him. Full meter for WhiteBoi. Here comes the fear wave. Back dash from Star Charger. Not having any of it. Was scared of the command grab.
Another jump 2 to try to get in. And man, Star Charger is doing a great job of keeping WhiteBoi in his corner. Not letting him get out. Not starting throwing those jump 3s, those back 3s, those armor burn back 3s. That's gotten him so far in this tournament. Oh, nice.
Yeah, beautiful conversion off the air there. Full meter now for WhiteBoi.
Nice. I like the stance cancel, trying to get that knockdown, expecting to be open for that overhead. Not
There's
working out.
Clash. WhiteBoi 2 meter lead. Let's see what they wager here.
Never back me into a corner.
Or what happens.
I don't know. She's just a cat. I don't really think it's going to be that crazy.
He's going to jump over a wall, play with some yarn.
You sounded like you hate no Catwoman right now.
I was saying, man. I don't know what happened to cats and corners.
Down 3. Oh, break that chicken wing. I like the back dash.
No, just use the interactable instead.
And WhiteBoi is bringing his back pretty confidently.
Oh, yeah,
in
he's
the second
definitely in there.
bar.
He's got the trade active. Damage over time for Star Charger. You can see it just slightly ticking away up in his life bar right now. Oh, but he caught him.
Double throw away.
Oh, big
wow.
whip.
Baits it out and the clash.
Got your tongue?
This is nowhere yet.
He doesn't even have a tongue.
It's all about quips here in the DC universe. You should know this, especially
Quips
the
and
DC
whips.
character.
Catwoman.
Quips and whips. Dang.
Jump 2, she's in there.
That's
Boom, forward 3.
Oh, whip to get the knockdown to gain corner in favor.
Oh my god! Last chance, not gonna get it. Star Charger first. This is crazy. Like I mentioned, you know, WhiteBoi, the CEO champ, he was so close. He's one of the best players, of course, all season long, and this is the last chance for him to get into the World Championship. And right now he's behind in the loser bracket, 0-1 to Star Charger.
I like the jump back. You see WhiteBoi playing a lot more a neutral heavy game. Not trying to get in that scramble range against Catwoman. He's seen how it works out. Down 3 definitely helps her out. Nice 4-1 to try to get in, gets opened up by that fear wave.
Oh, he's just a little bit too far for that. Closer, that would work. Meter burns his back, he doesn't get it. And both these characters just battling with these back 3s. There's Catwoman's, of course.
Nice wake up fair wave, activates the trait. Oh, I like that. Use that interactable
Movie
to get
film
out
reels?
of there. Yeah. Want to watch some movies, girl?
I don't think so. Air to air.
Oh, You're shivering. Oh, man.
I'm glad somebody can understand him.
Come on, man. That's classic voice acting right there.
That's good. I just can't understand it.
Okay. All right. All right. Throwing the sandbag.
Toxin's up.
Man, Star Charger is so aware of what's going on. It's crazy. Not going into that range while that trait's active. WhiteBoi fishing, trying to find a hit. Tries to go for the meter burn back 3, did not work out. Good range, still in control.
Man, these forward ones catching up to him here. And Star Charger's brought it back. He's all tied up on life now. He's got the life lead a little bit for this first life bar. And boom, jump back 2. That's going to be his answer against that wake up.
And once again, we saw what happened that last game. He actually tied him up with the life bar, and it looks like it's about to happen again. WhiteBoi takes the life bar right back and ties up this match right here.
Yeah, WhiteBoi, though, definitely has the meter lead as we go into these final life bars here in game 2.
Oh, I like the patience just to go for that down 1.
Yeah, and WhiteBoi, you know, he really hasn't done anything to stop Charger's back dashes. Like, I expect to see some back 3s eventually, but not yet.
Well,
Jump 3 hits that time.
Because he's always been spacing out and doing down 3 each time. So whenever he tries to go for it, he's getting hit before the startup of the back 3, it looks like.
Look out, both of them!
Didn't work out in favor this time. Get back in here. Second hand smoke. Don't smoke, kids. Oh, nice reset. There's a clash.
You're not claw-proof.
Come on and cut me.
Oh, I dare you.
Let's go.
Oh, they tied.
Star Charger, 1 bar left. Can he make something happen?
Oh, nice. Using that fear wave in
Oh,
there, and
goodness.
there's the activation.
It's going to get scary right now. He's taking health off himself by going in here.
Uh-oh, still finds a hit, though. Gets the 4-3, not the back 3, and the clash.
Trouts, Catwoman.
I'll claw my way out.
Okay, that was kind of cute. That was kind of cute. 1 bar, no. WhiteBoi takes it, gets that 15% life back. Star Charger has to be confident if he's not going to spin that last bar. Wake up fear wave from WhiteBoi to tie the set.
You know, so it's great to see him reenacted.
Oh, wow. And before we even get back in, a big back 3, second hand smoke. Ah! Oh, break
Damn,
it.
girl.
Down 3.
Max range on that sweep.
Oh, nice block on the overhead there. Still gets opened up. Pressure looking good. Oh,
Hey,
those stands
hey,
to
hey.
Showgirls. Demi Moore will be proud. Oh, wow. Gets hit by the full end.
Elizabeth Hurley. Is that the one?
She was definitely, anyways, we're not going to go into this now. Oh, wow, gets a jump 1 in the corner and out of the corner, back 3. Cross under to get the positioning, looking really good for Star Charger.
Hey, meter burns his 4-3. He's got the corner control now. But the wake-up attack, where was the jump back to?
Wake
Again.
up, Frail wave. And I feel like Star Charger needs to start backing off on wake up. He knows he's going to commit to it.
Right.
On top of that, he has more than enough meter.
And in the first game, he was doing jump back 2. It catches him in the wake-up attack and allows him to convert. So interesting that he's not going to that still.
Jump 2 this time. That's really strange. I very rarely see a WhiteBoi do a lot of jump 2s like that, especially versus a character like Catwoman. You want the bigger hitbox on that. Jump 3.
Oh, God.
Meter burn. Nice.
I'm not letting him clash.
Okay, wake up. Oh, punish with the whip. That first light bar down for WhiteBoi.
Yeah, Star Charger, though, way behind again. And WhiteBoi obviously already showing he's not going to let him clash. Oh, got him! Meter burn cat dash, here we go. Can Star Charger do the jump back 2 again? Again, the wake-up attack, man. He's just not falling for it.
Nice block on the traumatized, though. I definitely thought he was going to get hit by that. Okay, stands cancel. And back dash is just to give him a little space.
Full meter now for WhiteBoi and for Star Charger. Neither player gets to use it. Well, here we go. Ace of Clubs. First hit going already to Star Charger. And again, the wake-up attacks, man. You know, they weren't working the first game, but WhiteBoi's gone to it continuously, and Star Charger has lost the answer that he started off with.
And he has no problem just using that trait early and getting a little meter and still keeping it going while hitting you with any one of those poison attacks. Once again, goes right back up.
Now look at that life bar, just basically even now.
Come on, Steve, calm down, man.
What Steve was that? Sajam?
No. That's Drunken Bar Steve.
All
We
right,
don't
cool.
associate with that guy anymore. Down 3. Double down
Another
3.
one? Just taking some chip away off of that jump to the blocking, but look out, right underneath!
Throws the keg.
Oh, great
my.
air escape. Here we go, Star Charger switching things up now. Haven't seen an air escape from him in a while, actually.
Now Star Charger's playing a little more respectful. I want to see him start using that range to his advantage.
Catwoman.
Multiple hits, beats out the armor. Wake up Fear Toxin again.
Oh, and that should be the round. Gonna kick it out. Boom! Yeah, I was saying Catwoman, one of the few characters whose normals can't compete with Scarecrow. Answers right back. Final life bar set point for WhiteBoi here.
Oh, Traumatized hits this time around. Nice forward one to keep the positioning. Tries to go for a reset.
What
Nice
a block!
Clash.
This is
Yeah, he had to do it. He's behind here.
Sounds terrifying.
Star Charger needs this game to stay in the tournament.
15% health back. This is going to put Catwoman in a pretty good position.
Look out. Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh, now this. And he just wants all of it, like I
how
said before.
Air escape again. Star Charger's in huge trouble, but he's got the cat dash. No meter, though. Oh, neutral jump in the wake up. Finally, he gets the answer.
And the clash.
In terror.
a pleasure you'll never have.
All right. No bar spent. WhiteBoi wants to keep that bar. Star Charger didn't have anything to spin. Backdash to stop the pressure.
Yeah, he's being preempted with the anti-air attempts. Whoa, okay. Air to air is good for Star Charger.
He's got a lot of work to do if he wants to take this round. It's going to take a few guesses if he wants to take this match and stay alive in this tournament.
Oh, Toxin might be coming back soon, and that's gonna do it. WhiteBoi gonna stay alive in the LCQ and eliminates. Of course, especially with the forward threes, so ambiguous. But here we go, right into the start of it, and Rewind with the first hit gets that meter.
Oh, nice block on the overhead.
Wow.
Unleashes the bats as well. And this is a fast-paced match.
Yeah, this is gonna be super fast. Of course, you got the flash in there. Bear traps out, trying to phase a little bit early there. Oh my gosh, the moves.
I like the evasion here. Nice. Tries to
Beautiful.
jump in, gets picked up by one of the electronic bats. Uh-oh, down
Hey,
1-2.
hey.
Pop it.
Enter the speed, force.
Oh my God.
Oh, stay up here. Forward three, what are we doing for Oki?
Jesus.
Oh my God, we're not
600
done?
damage. Oh, God, okay.
592,
Oh
why
my
not?
God.
29 hits, not enough.
No block, and you need to be able to react with that. I actually
Beautiful.
just down 2. Whenever I see him trying to do that ground pound,
Yo,
Jesus.
Rewind.
Rewind told you I was fast. Nice 4-3 after the electronic bats release. Nice back grapple, put him back in the corner.
Yeah, looking for wake up attack, didn't find one. And here comes the running man stance from Rewind. Getting underneath all his projectiles with it as well.
Oh, nice. Spends a little meter on the up bat.
God, Badman's combos are so cool in this game. And here we go, he's in the corner now. He's got the corner control.
Small
Doesn't get the
reset.
back one.
Nice push. And I'm sure Forever King does not have a problem just battering out.
Dude,
There
this is
you
like
go.
a flawless. He actually made like another flawless in return there almost. Tying things up.
Oh, armor
Uh-huh.
burn, 4-3, and the clash.
You're lucky this isn't a time trial. You're still a step slow.
He's talking about speed running. Yo, Bruce Wayne
He's still a step slow, bro.
gets 15% life back. Tosses the barrel, get it out of the way now.
Man, look at the defense from Rewind. The active defense, if you will.
Let that other back go, just in case. Going to be able to
Uh-huh.
get a combo, pick up, and he flips out in the air.
Yeah, beautiful air escape. He doesn't have flash available anymore. We'll only be able to use air escape to get out of combos now. And Forever King just chipping away. Watch out for the bat. Yes, sir.
Oh, nice. All right, 4-1 to start the string pickup, and gets
Oh,
opened up
God.
in the corner. This is where Rewind excels. And once again, not punishing. Like I said before, I know you can
Wow.
down 2 that, pick up with the 1-2-3. Oh, misses the down 2 to try to get the grapple afterwards, but unleashes the bat.
And he's got to stop him from getting that bat. The bat's about to be ready, though.
Oh, nice low after the running man. Stand.
Beautiful neutral jump.
Oh my
Oh,
God, that
God.
was so sick. Releases the bat to get the pickup. Nice reset again. 1-1-2 into the meter burn. Bat.
Forever.
Can definitely hear me. A stone's throw away.
Here we
Running
go,
man
game
stand.
Oh, beautiful down two. Stuffed the forward three there.
Oh, wow.
Background bounce off the other wall. We're in the corner. Stay here.
Oh, wow. Tries to use that interactable. Flash not having it. Look at
Oh
this
my
damage.
God.
And he still has full trade available. Almost 500 damage again.
He didn't even use the Speed Force, man. Look at this pressure.
Down
Running
1-2.
Man, oh, just
Running man
stare
stands in
down.
his face. Get ready, set, go. Oh. Locks
Man.
the low. Back one into EX Batarang. Reset again. Jump 2. Oh,
beautiful.
4-3.
Little shimmy there. Gets it with the forward 3.
Release?
Mechanical Bat's still ready. No, it's not ready yet. Now it's there. But it's unsafe. That's when you release it.
Oh, once again, this is looking really good. Forever King goes down in that first life bar in the second game.
Such a quick-paced match here. Running Man stands knocked up, but oh my God!
Wow. Now that's a true Batman move right there.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh,
Grinding
man.
gears in Injustice 2? He knows what he's doing.
Nice. Oh, 4-3. Down 2, gets the reset, walk back, jump 2 again. He actually blocks it.
Look at that, Steve. It's hard to block.
Right. Oh, EX. Oh, wow. How did he know?
He knew, man. Beautiful again. The down 2s from the Flash working out for Rewind. We can get Running Man stance forward. Beautiful slide out of there. Great way to not deal with the mix-up.
I like the fact that Rewind is he's not trying to let Forever King get that space so he can operate.
The bat's the problem, but there's no bat now available. Rewind trying to close the distance before he can activate the next one. Beautiful again.
Gets the down 2 and the transition.
Yo, where's Black Manta at?
Oh. I'll be back soon.
Found
Back into the throne room.
Into the healing room, by the way. No water leaks. Beautiful.
Well, I mean, they live in Atlanta. I'm pretty sure they know.
How to keep the water out? You're probably right. Oh my gosh, the Batarang's adding up now. Forever King back to the zoning.
And this is a game that Forever King's not going to mind playing. Going to keep getting that meter. Flash is still going to have a hard time getting in. You see him canceling that running man stance. He's going to catch the rollback.
Oh,
let's go.
He's so fast.
Michael Jackson, remember the time.
Do you remember?
The DeLorean, life finds a way.
Ooh.
That's a paradox by itself.
And he's impressive. He's impressive. First hit again to Rewind.
Down 1-2, activate
hey.
trade. So the gap in between is like you do down 1 and then you do down 1-2. It hits everybody. It's really hard to see.
And that wall jump is so hard to deal with from the gadget characters. Watch out for the bat. Exactly. He's ready for it. Definitely has experience in the matchup.
I like how he's using that running man stance to get under the Batarang. Still gets interrupted. Jump 2, flips out. Now he has the corner in his favor.
Beautiful.
Didn't have meter for the burn.
Doesn't even need it. Look at this combo.
450?
That was no meter.
No meter. All right. Calls bats.
Wow, look at the reads for Perfect. He's like, you know you want to jump. I got the mechanical bats to stop your approach if you decide to run it forward, and I'm reading it wrong.
I like the meter burn. Once again, running man stance to duck under those Batarangs. Oh, wow. Gets picked up by the mechanical bat. No conversion by Forever King.
It's pretty risky. I like it to keep himself safe, and I love that Rewind is being patient here. He's got a good life lead. Doesn't need to rush in there and do anything crazy.
Nice recognizing that he blocked that 1-2.
And look at this defense from Rewind.
And he's up a life bar and looking really good. Gets picked up by the mechanical bat, but flips out. I like that. Keep that life lead in your favor, and the corner's in his favor. Running man stance cancel? No, 4-1.
Didn't get the trade either.
Oh,
beautiful interactable usage. Watch it. It's so hard to deal with. Maybe meter burn back 3 it.
Oh,
Punish.
gets under the grapple and the pickup. He still has full trade. There it is. Gets the
And
bound
to
with the
speed
4-3.
Hey,
All the 4-3s.
hey. Oh my God.
Oh,
Other
cross up, 4-3
You can't
again.
clash this.
Tries to go for the throw. Just reaches too early. Uh-oh. And that's going to be
Beat down.
that.
The line. Forget just tournament life. Here we go. He's got the first hit finally.
Nice back 2-3. Activates trade on bats. Oh, that was so good. Uses the interactable dash up, follow through again. And look at that, almost 60% gone from Rewind already. Uses that running man stance to get in.
Man, I love the way
Down
he does
2 to punish the ground pound, like I said before. Now Forever King is learning.
Oh, he's in there. Look out for the barrels.
Oh, Donkey Kong, let's go. Back into the corner, gets the meter burn. Jump 3.
And the slidey Forever King answering back. Forward to start things off. Okay.
Oh, wow. No bat release steal. There it is.
Man, the defense of Rewind tries to get the barrel. Smart stuff for Forever King to keep him in check, though.
Nice back 2-3 confirmed with the mechanical bat. And there's an early clash.
Yeah, Rewind has the 1 bar lead here.
But look at the live bar for Forever King. He's only lost like a pixel at this point.
Yeah, not looking good for Rewind here. But man, looking for the phase. Neutral jump too. Gonna find its mark for Forever King. And this game has been all Forever King. And Rewind already has no clash available. It's looking rough here.
Yeah, this 4th game not looking too good for Rewind. Not even down like a quarter of the live bar on Forever King.
The mechanical fast, back to ranks for the zoning again.
Oh,
Holy
wow.
my. Okay. It hit there.
A nice jump 2, tries to catch the flip out, didn't work out.
And I love that he's not even just giving up. You know, he's going to keep fighting.
Yo, it ain't over until it says KO.
I mean, look, he's got 16 health. It's done. There it is. All right.
Now, quite a few of the big guns, if you will.
No punish on the sweep that time. Could have had that first hit. Oh, he gets the grab. All right, that's going to get him the meter as well. So good start here in this final game for Rewind.
Once again, back to that battering zoning game. Wow. The maneuverability.
He's had good patience so far. Let's see if he can maintain that.
Forever King does such a good job of using like their interactables to move Batman around like you should.
Wow, almost had him there. Smart stuff. And the block's still in place. And the block's in the forward 3 as well.
Defense by Rewind looking so good. Tries
he
to open
catches
them up. Finds it, goes right into Speed Force.
Oh, no, nothing. Oh, my God.
Yeah, you can't block in Speed Force mode, so any hit's going to knock him out.
All right, Rewind, though, making up for that huge drop combo he had. He had the trade and everything, just didn't get anything out of it.
And this is going to be good. Flips out again, tries to open him up, still finds a sweep at the end of the string.
Oh,
Get off him.
teched.
Oh, 4-3, I like it.
Off the meter burn batarang. Wow, just one bad cut. Beautiful slide off the running man stance. This is going down to the wire. First light bar 2 Forever King.
Those neutral jump 2s. Second time it's cashed him out and got him around
Meter
armor
burn
burn.
4-3 again. This is the second time we started off the second life bar with it. I'm Batman was his reply.
Yo, I'm just saying, if anybody ever had a problem with anything Batman did, he said, I'm Batman, who's going to argue it?
I'm Batman. Oh, he caught him. There we go. We're all tied up. Final life bar set point. Someone's going home.
Yo, grabs a hot dog.
Season's over for somebody. Beautiful down 2, but doesn't get a conversion. He tried for the background bounce.
Oh, uses the interactable to get the swing. Nice backdash by Forever King. Good defense, tries to go for the down.
Overhead.
It gets picked up
Speed
anyway.
force. No speed force.
Oh, wow. Like I said before, using an interactable to get out of there.
Where was this trade?
And this is going to spell a lot of meter for both of these guys.
That's Forever King. Now, this is where he's done really well with just zoning to keep him out. Full meter for Forever King as well.
But he has full trade. If Rewind finds a hit, we've seen him do upwards of 450
Oh,
damage.
God. Yeah, Batman has 796 right now. This is so close.
Wow, I can't believe he blocked
Look
that.
out. Oh, beautiful down 2.
And the pickup, and he could have converted in the trade, but it didn't work out. Down 1-2 again. What a
Oh,
block.
he got him.
Not going to be the end. Flips out again. No
Oh,
buttons.
my God. It's getting crazy.
I like it right back to the neutral.
Oh, he's got him in the back 1.
4-3. No. Oh, dropped
wait,
the back to
overhead.
3. He dropped the back to 3 in the clash.
Rewind has more meter here. Rewind has more. He could take some health here. Will he go for 3? He
Oh,
doesn't.
and they tied. They want to make sure. Look.
Oh, he got him.
Oh, my God.
And Forever King gonna survive and move on.
He didn't get up or say anything or anything. He just walked off the stage. So it didn't go how he wanted, but for Forever King, it sure did. And now it's going to be King versus WhiteBoi, who chooses to go Deadshot rather than the Scarecrow. Batman versus Scarecrow is pretty tough for Scarecrow. I understand him not wanting to deal with that.
Yeah, we saw that legendary matchup that we'd see over the course of the Pro Series first come to life at CEO, where it was WhiteBoi who defeated Forever King.
Yeah,
so,
in
that way.
a big
Classic,
upset. Yeah,
absolutely.
It was a classic for sure, but
Where
very,
he went on to
very
win,
hard to do.
Went on to win that major, but now, granted, we are on the losers' side still. One of these men trying to play into the play-in game.
Correct.
So much nerves, so much pressure, where you're sitting in 4th place, and if you lose, sorry, bud, you came up short. It doesn't matter. No consolation, no medal,
No.
just a handshake and a hold that.
There's no prize pot either.
Not at all.
Just to get in there. Right now, it's going well for Forever King.
How'd you think this
He's been
would
chasing
go?
around very well. Been able to get in on Deadshot pretty consistently. Again, moving, using the interactable. He's got the corner now exactly where he wants to be. Okay. A little bit of a corner escape.
Yeah, uses the
Stagger.
laser to stay alive. You know, again, yes, like you said, with the stagger pressure, able to get the mix-ups in properly. A huge comeback, but with Deadshot, a lot of errant shots, and if he can keep him away.
Yeah, that's name of the game right
And if
there.
you see
Can
his
he keep him
post-
away?
And that was the smart stuff there. He wanted to post up by that interactable to use it when King eventually got in, but using the mechanical bat to approach and then using it himself. King just enforcing his will piece by piece. Conditioning comes in all different forms and levels.
I think WhiteBoi really has to look at where he's standing. He's standing at a spot where Forever King can use the interactable to jump in. And that's not a good spot to be, especially when there's bat to cover that approach. In the corner. Not that he wants to be there in the first place, but he's been put there. Ooh, the bat! Lovely air-to-air. Would have been tough to have dealt with the plus-on-block follow-up there. So just meet some air-to-air.
And there we go, chipping away at that life lead successfully is WhiteBoi.
Again,
And
this was the same exact spot on screen. The bat plus the interactable approach.
and uses the interactable for his own now, and WhiteBoi
Here we
doesn't
go, though.
commit 3 times. I guess that is the charm, and King finally elects to clash.
I really like that from WhiteBoi. He knew that there would be a clash coming if it was a bigger combo, so just kept stagger.
It's crazy because this is actually a contractual obligation. These guys trying to sign the ink and make it into the broadcast for the next few weeks. So
And he got wake-up guns thanks to the cross-up. That was pretty sick. Trying to meet air-to-air jump one. It's a very strong
in this situation, but King ever so composed, just getting the job done. Batman able to cover all the matchups he's forced to face against so far.
Okay. I was just that's important. Get rid of those interactables. That was costing him before. Air-to-air jump one. Met the approach again.
Oh,
All right, cross up with your own bat plus your own meter burn roll. Okay.
yeah, one of the earliest concepts in the game when they first announced the meter burn roll, people talked about switching sides and the mixes that would come from it. Haven't really seen too much dedication to it, but right there, that was pretty dirty. That mechanical bat with 800 frames of hit stun, free combo conversion from anywhere.
Escaping with the knee. I feel like WhiteBoi has been doing a better job at holding his ground, but the life bars don't really tell that tale.
Does not, and King continuously using that approach. I like it. WhiteBoi thought he had just enough distance, but that elbow coming out, maybe the sharp end of it, you know, is Batman.
Real pointy. You can see there little fins on the end.
Absolutely. Shouts to young Lucius, who probably put an extra edge of, you know, armor for hitbox purposes, as WhiteBoi this time denying the entry with the push block, the good old defensive options. I know you're a fan of those.
I sure am, yeah, and I love the zoning right now. It's not easy to do in the matchup. We saw in the first game how well Batman can move around, even in the first half of this game. But WhiteBoi, well, he had been doing really strongly. Here's a chance, some damage at least.
Yeah, and a lot of whiff recovery on forward and back 3, so WhiteBoi recognizing that, able to wake up with the knee and just keep the shift back and forth as the trick shot. Plenty bullets into the kneecaps. Not sure whether or not King can withstand the flurry of it, but his first health bar will be depleted. WhiteBoi now, although his back is to the wall.
Right back into the same situation. Love that approach there from Forever King.
I was just going to talk about how he was running out of real estate and King came right in swiftly. Great block on the cross-up and another
Here it
push
is.
block
Yep.
to get rid of the bats.
The shots are getting closer.
But you're still missing.
They're even on meter, so it's okay, just 1 and 0. But to not have that 1 is bad news right now for WhiteBoi. Okay, meet him air to air. Well, he did pressure a little bit, some damage, not quite the bar.
Yeah, catching King walking away, trying to escape, checking with that back 1. So much range on that low combo starter from Deadshot.
Ooh, look how patient WhiteBoi was right there. He does not want to overcommit, you can see. And no whiff punish, there was no bat. Here's a bat now. There's a whiff again, expect that. There it was.
And now WhiteBoi giving King a taste of his own, using those benches for traversal.
I feel like the benches are killing WhiteBoi.
Oh, the down 2. I don't know if that was an intimidation factor, but however, King not foiled
Ooh,
the meter.
the read!
Core
Corner
3 on the armor, smart stuff, but right back at you. Here's some armor of my own.
This is actually pretty good for WhiteBoi to have corner. With Deadshot, you have real damage available to you in the corner.
Yeah, and he doesn't commit to the low. He got
there be
the
a bat?
opening he
The
was
bat's
looking
there.
for.
The relentless stuff by Forever King, sick!
All right, going for the third 4-2-3 in a row. He likes his headbutts. WhiteBoi with the push block, reliant down on his last bar of meter. Can't take chip in any situation. Here it is, the full screen push.
Cannot be touched. That bat might be his death.
Does the bat have 0.5 hit points of stun. No, WhiteBoi evades it, but then who needs... This is do or die. This is my actual tournament life on the line in the worst of ways.
It's the year. It's the tournament year on the line in a way.
Yes.
It's a dangerous moment.
All
As
right.
you said, we saw this same character matchup at CEO, and WhiteBoi did win it. It happened later in the year, too, and it didn't go quite as well for him. But he's got another chance.
All right, King's back into the wall now in the extension with the sickle, forward 3. At least the interactable is going. King cannot stay here for long. In the back 3, climbing up the tree itself, that sickle trying to tear that wood right in half.
So far, I love WhiteBoi's approach.
Absolutely.
Slow and steady, slow and steady.
Wins the race.
Getting the wave to cancel out the fireballs. You can see it's punishable. Okay, just uses it to approach.
Wow, and too much delay on that back cancel is Forever King. WhiteBoi immediately challenging with that down 1 6-frame button, you know, one of the fastest in the game. And the slide, looking for it back-to-back to Forever King special, and WhiteBoi's going to wake up with the certainty that you will not bully him with the gimmicks.
Ooh, that's a big whiff.
Get the
And really
continuation.
paying for it.
Background bounce into the reset. 481, and this combo wasn't even done.
And still blocking. Look at this guy. Oh, but okay, who expects that? Back 2 into the low instead of the overhead. I don't even know. Did he have a bat at the time that he did the slide, or did he just hard commit?
He had the
He still had
bat, but this time hard committing to the grapple. Infinitely worse, bat or not. And this is death time. We all know what it is. It's the doctor coming to absolve you of your last pixel of health. That trait. I've never seen such a huge damage over time bubble from anyone.
It's so sick, man.
Sick is, yeah, that's an amazing word.
Yeah, I guess literally in a way.
Oos.
Will he take it? No. Instead, the clash.
Nightmare will not stop. Don't bet on it.
So what does he do? Only 1 and nothing from King. So King pretty content. I think that's somebody who understands that he has a lot of control in this matchup.
Right, well, control headed to WhiteBoi as he led his block string into plus frames. King trading a bar of meter for one of his own with that push block to reset the neutral and deny WhiteBoi any oppression, and catches him.
What a call.
Trying to activate that trait a little too easily.
Traumatizes there now. He has an extra wake-up attack. He's got a full scream, and he brings it out. Okay.
Oh, and that was going to be big damage. He
I
had
like
a
the clash.
background bounce coming, a back 3, all of it. He's going to go right back into the trait afterwards. WhiteBoi making great usage of positioning.
And now he's got that damage over time if he can activate it again. There it is. He's willing to take the bat for it. No big deal.
Yeah, hoping that he can make up for it in chip damage from that aura. And instead gets the background bounce.
Spent bar on that. Look at that damage. Oh, boy. And then one more reset actually could do it.
Can you stop that? 600 damage into massive
that might
plus
be it.
frames.
Oh, wow. What a key
And
escape.
here comes the trait. You don't need any plus frames now. All he needs to do is close the gap.
It's almost that traumatized. And if it now there's no more damage over time, that's actually pretty bad news for WhiteBoi.
Absolutely. And tries to anti-air with it, but instead, with punishing that King's reach, able to convert, easy combo, and gets the score on the board in the presumably worst matchup.
Yeah, sometimes you got to go with your mans. And his mans is definitely Scarecrow.
For sure. And I'll also like to add to your fact, I may be in agreement with you that Scarecrow's gear is #1 in the game.
It's the best, for sure. Reset into what? Oh, nothing. He wants the damage.
Okay, 373, nothing to shake at. Just opens back up, full damage into zoning's gonna build a ton of meter while on his backtrack.
The old bulldog and walk forward block, occasional far jump, no risks at all. Until right then.
Right on cue, the 4-3 whipping.
Sorry for the curse.
It's basically a wide open invitation to get punished as King does exactly that.
The low, and that's going to do it. Forever King is sitting pretty. Big life lead. He's got more bar. He's got a lot of real estate between him and the corner. A lot of room to walk back, but instead he goes in.
And now eating a full combo.
This is a big chance. No, he didn't see it in time. No quick rise. No punish. WhiteBoi just walking.
And I like the strategy here. At this point in the game, King doesn't need that bar. He's tossing all of these birderangs in order, I call them birderangs. See, I'm thinking about Robin. My head is
It's
going.
all good.
Batarangs to build a meter for push block and the like. He doesn't need the resets. You know, all defensive capabilities here.
Yeah, and it gives him a chance to build more of the bats. The old trait down there.
I never quit.
Well, all right.
I mean,
I'll take it.
Yeah, we'll have to let that one rock.
Yeah, I know. So this corner, you know, WhiteBoi wants to dominate the corner, but because of that right there, he has not been able to. He's had to respect it from farther away than he would like to. Okay, the big risk on forward 3.
I mean, now to catch that gas, we're asking WhiteBoi for a lot as we take a hip to the Gotham Gym. Don't even stretch him out.
The
It's
low,
just,
and he had no bats to make it safe. He just did it.
yeah, this is rough. WhiteBoi digging down, trying to take every ounce of skill left in that stick of his.
Oh, that might be about it. He spent the bar on trying to escape.
Background bounce into the back 3. Restand. No. Chip damage territory. A couple of EX batarangs,
Yeah,
and this will
that's
be
really all it
lights
is.
out.
That's probably it. Yeah, right there. That's gonna do it.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
he can press down
No.
while letting the back go. Come
Not-
on. Okay, so you can't play Raiden, so he goes with Supergirl.
Raiden is banned as we're trading normals right now, and Nivek says enough of that. Hold this unblockable, interactable. And Supergirl is in the driver's seat.
Just like that. No longer. And now with the blue ready to go. But instead, the knockdowns come from Nivek from full.
And that could be a great narrative on the terms of how Nivek contests the gunshot and how Foxy contests the air mobility right there, calling him out immediately with the perfectly placed trick shot.
Yeah, her mobility both from approaching from the front with air dash, or if she wants to take a hard read with teleport. Those are both things that Deadshot has to worry about.
And right now, Foxy doing his greatest impression of it. Spins the bar on the ice breath to keep it safe.
Down 2 is not safe, and here comes a little bit of damage from Foxy Grampa. A little bit off on the range. I love the spacing by Foxy Grampa. You see, he was just outside of that down diagonal laser. That was perfectly placed. Perfectly placed. A very strong first round. Even though Nivek has shown some of the mobility. There's the meter burn roll, trying to get through, and then very patient.
Oh, great whiff punish there. Fantastic neutral situation from Nivek's finally going to get that corner combo that leads into his pressure. Now, looking for the loops. We've seen solid defense from Foxy this entirety of the tournament, and there you go. Finds the gap and evades by jumping out, and with the reversal throw back into the corner, I presume.
Yeah,
yes.
very nice. Very
Foxy
nice.
staying right on his heels.
Trying to escape. I think I heard the teleport start up, but knocked before active frames could come. And now into the corner. Oh, got a whiff punish. He wasn't quite there.
And Foxy with the push block back into the corner, not giving him an inch, but instead expends the meter burn character power to push Foxy back as far as possible.
He still has that skin on the fish. He's still got that pixel left. He's not going to do it now. I think that the intention was, okay, finally the laser did it.
Yeah,
and you feel better once you get that round, even if you spend resources like he did.
What
feel
a
better.
great hit confirmed from Foxy. He realized that he just caught him in the air with a regular shot, sent a flurry of meter burn bullets behind it, and Nivek, with the knowledge to clash the last one in time, gives himself back 15%. It's not the greatest gift, but any second chance at life in a fighting game.
Oh, here it is, the teleport he did finally bring out. He spent a bar on it, some damage.
As if.
I mean, that's pretty violent. I don't know if you're going to shoot Supergirl's eye out directly, but, I mean, it's cute.
Well, yeah, I don't know if it's cute, but yeah. There it is, the low is going to do it.
It's so disrespectful. Activating the poison bullets that steal a non-existent.
Really good with not pressing too many buttons, not throwing, just like this. The patience as it started off. Walking backwards, patient, blocking, down 1. That's that kind of stuff. As Nivek, you're expecting a lot of shots out of Deadshot, a lot of activity out of him. The fact that it's not always coming can really throw Nivek off.
And what a call out again on the trick shot.
He hadn't even been shooting.
Exactly.
And he did an upshot just like that.
And Nivek hadn't jumped at that point either. What does that do to your psyche when someone calls you out on a read 10, 11 shots later? He just knows. All right, there's the big marble. Not sure if Deadshot plays, in his off time, but that is unblockable here down in the streams of Atlantis.
Patience there from Foxy. Bummer again.
There's the air dash.
It was the same kind of thing. He's just waiting. Down 1 when he sees there wasn't actually an attack.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with blocking. I mean, there isn't much chip damage in Injustice at all. Special moves or multi-hitting are the biggest culprits. And even though Deadshot has a lot of that, if you're just patient with the quick shots and try not to get hit by any errant ones, you go infinitely longer. We're at 172 seconds on the clock. We're already 70 seconds in. And that comes from patience, and we just lost both health bars. It's one step at a time. the longer you can wait, the longer you can stay alive. And Nivek doing a fantastic job of it here in game 2.
Time is a resource. You can spend it as you will.
Great continuation on a combo, trying to push Foxy back towards the corner. However, looking for the whiff punish, a little too late the trade, but gets the whiff punish on the failed jump attack.
There was a lot more activity from Foxy Grampa, and that actually has cost him life over the last 10-15 seconds. He's been moving more, jumping more, and he got hit several times. I think as a result, I got to see him tamp it down a little bit. That is, well, looked like he was trying to do that anyway. Blue for the full screen knockback. But yeah, certainly much more activity. Patient again, and again, it's a very similar solution. Wait, block, down 1. Trying to get the corner, trying to get something going.
And
is
Foxy has no meter. He's going to have to deal with anything.
Into the corner, no less?
Gives it to him.
Okay, I guess he had Clash, he's got Bar. In fact, he can probably get life back right now, but still quite a risk to take.
Yeah, highly questionable decision after the defense he was displaying so gratefully so.
And that gave up the corner as well. You know, decision he'll have to live with. He's not way down right now. He certainly can still make this happen. No meter on Foxy's side, so the approach is a little bit easier for Nivek.
All right, definitely trying to call him out with the trick shot. And trades. I don't know if Nivek or Foxy is happy with this sequence.
I don't know. Right now, I think Nivek is. Oh, not anymore now, Foxy Grampa. Big advantage. Again, Chip. Gigantic, the huge bet. They'll have different positions in ELEAGUE, but there's no, it doesn't matter who wins. There's no prize pot today.
Yeah.
So this is to make it into ELEAGUE. Losers Finals will be as well.
And Nivek down 0 games to 2, sticking with Supergirl all the way through. Trades now with the blue bullets, not the best. Massive knockdown, sending you full screen from just about anywhere. As he tosses the interactable, a little redecoration down. Not quite sure if Kara's a fan of the throne room here, but there's the power bomb. Multiple kicks to the back and into the loops we go. Second time around.
Okay, where's he going? Trickiness, and then the escape.
That was kind of slick. He was looking for some ambiguous stuff on that wake. That
we saw that
jump.
before a couple of times against other people. Foxy had a solution. Nivek worried about the interactable just behind. Does not want to allow an escape, that's for sure. Oh, instead it's on the ground. Roll.
All right, double shots, basic B&Bs coming in, and great recognition on that rifle, going for the meter burn. Oh, cancels right up top. Foxy blocking the cross up. However, Kara landing on the same side, able to continue the combo. And Nivek, back-to-back combos, a lot of momentum right now.
Yeah, looking good. And again, maintaining that spot on screen. Okay, approaches. There's the knee safe. Why not? Why not? I don't know. 3 meters on both sides now. And Nivek looks like he's going to try from the frontal approach.
Yeah, Nivek clearly has no problems with trading from anywhere, but instead, who needs a trade when you can get the full combo, baby, into the loops, to the skies we go. Floyd just floating around, has no idea what's in his world.
Ooh, the patience! And then I love the recognition of that patience. The grab came as a result. Push block. Ooh, boy. Foxy Grampa wants that corner. That's where the damage is going to come. If it's going to come, it comes in the corner for Deadshot.
And you can take that statue with you. An excellent clash, but Nivek with the meter advantage should be enough to put him down. Oh, excuse me, both
tied.
bars. Okay.
They both spent it. I think that's an important spend for both players. Especially Nivek, he's got it already back.
Right. Sorry about that, young Foxy. Didn't catch that meter right beforehand. But the trades again, Nivek, a huge fan of them.
Oh, out of the air. Jeez, what a timing for Foxy Grampa. And
time for the obstacle course. Who can avoid what the most bullets?
You can see Foxy Grampa trying to stay outside of where jump into down laser will actually connect. See him just playing patiently there. Oh, anything will chip. There it is.
Great reaction and Nivek without drama, right?
Yeah.
Did we I don't even.
I want a good match.
3-0s are so uncommon now. All of these men fighting to the death. They want that spot and they want it now. Why risk the heartbreak of going down to losers where you can leave devastated when you can collect right now, end up on the broadcast. 2 games to 1. Nivek now slowly walking Foxy down into the corner we go.
Yeah, he's caught there now, and Foxy Grampa, you can tell he does not believe that their teleport's going to come. He's very active. There's a lot of buttons coming out of him.
And there's the push block. Get back. Comfortable fighting from the safety of the corner.
escaping. I love the timing of that. He brings it out at such an unexpected moment.
Yeah, so many times we see Foxy Grampa either meter burn roll into push block or push block into meter burn roll. The 2-bar defensive specialist, however, is going to have to hold this combo as he doesn't have the resources for an air escape.
Punish! Lovely stuff. And gonna get the corner out of it. That's really smart. Damage, corner positioning into what? Will there be wake up? No.
Spends
Not
the
quite
bar.
enough, not quite enough.
Doesn't get the last shot.
The call out! The call out for match point now. To make it into E-League.
Oh, wow.
Knocked out of that open. Just like that, Nivek is in.
Now, he may not have liked how that removed Foxy from the corner, but it still
Yeah.
works in his favor for the situation. Here's the meter burn roll to get in. Standing 2, looking for the mix-up, and Foxy not phased by the threat of that overhead powerbomb.
Again, down 1 after patience. Nivek has got to recognize that.
Gunshot stopping her in the tracks, looking for the next call out, but this time Nivek staying grounded.
Willing to spend the bar. Of course, Deadshot builds it pretty quickly. No teleport for you. And what an expectation!
Punish on the meter burn roll. Foxy with the reaction.
The
It is going
damage
down.
there. Overhead
And
again. That's it. Foxy Grampa has qualified into E-League.
up is here. We can talk about tonight later, but as we're
Yeah, all right,
getting
fair
into
enough,
it right away, going
Ooh,
with
no
the
bat.
slide. Huge risk early, and Nivek on point with the punish.
Yeah, as we said before, Nivek has really been looking on point today. Try for the mix-up, the mid into the low rather than overhead. And then feigning approach. He's worried about that movement, and so trying to control instead. It's been working for him so far.
And it's going to be massive patience from both of these men to begin because they know what's on the line, and they make their gameplay a little more timid than usual. However, someone eventually is going to break open and take that huge risk. We'll see that shift.
Again, a lot of feigning control out of Nivek. Trying to maintain this about half screen away. Does not want to allow roll out of the corner. Does not want to allow jumps.
Meter burns to keep himself safe in that position is Forever King. And
All right.
stands there.
Power character stuff.
Just drags the car out. And here's a throw. Back to the wall. Chases him down with the air dash and commits to the powerbomb this time. Forever King with the punish.
And patience there from King. Willing to just back off, get the back going, and this is exactly why. Sometimes you got to play that patient defense in order to get your offense going. That's exactly what it was.
Great tech there from Nivek. Not quite ready to give up that last bar. And the punish on the back 2-3 string with the instant low trait.
All right.
My
That
man.
was good. Somebody's ready.
And great decision from King not committing to the entirety of that string. Instead is able to pick it back up. Ugly conversion, but I mean 200 damage.
Yeah.
We'll take that at any given time.
King still has a good situation for
Still
himself.
fighting a girl, hero?
I never quit.
Exactly. All right, let's not go there. You're as
bars.
strong as anything.
Yeah, she just tossed the car 20 seconds ago. King still with that first life bar, still there.
Nope. Oh,
That's
point
very
blank
unfortunate.
double.
I mean, you got to think he tried to punish the down 2 with
Yeah,
something.
or he was looking for a back dash. Huge
Yeah.
read there. And I mean, he had the life to give.
Right.
Oh, and the sweep coming from Nivek. Wake up, batarang. The Batman special, massive explosion.
Into
And
what? Overhead.
cross up on the forward 3. Supergirl, one of those small hurt box characters.
Meter burns through it, but the up batarang, and now Forever King has a lot of control. There's no bat left, but he has a lot. Ooh, that'll do it.
And he was waiting on it. A block string should be enough. There's the punish again. Yeah, and no trades when you can't take the life this time.
Did a lot of good things. And yet Forever King's offense and mobility was strong enough that he ended up taking it.
And he's punishing that back 2-3 string every single time. Batman can roll away as he wants, but those lasers chasing him down before he can recover.
The bat's there. Will he let it go? No, not yet. The longer that thing's out, the scarier it gets. You know it's going to come at some point. There it was.
And looking for the anti-air attempt a little too late is Nivek. Instead gets opened up into the restand now. Still has that bat active.
And I love the push block. Get out of that situation.
And great reaction from King, knowing he was just out of the range where that lunge is going to whiff and allow Nivek to move freely. King instead meets him with the bat.
The block was there, and now Nivek has the corner. Trying to feign something. Wow, okay, the tech was there. You know, it's not really just offense out of King. for this game so far and for the set so far, it's been excellent defense.
And again, a wake-up up batarang. King just knowing when to challenge the skies. Gets in between that laser with the release of the bats to nullify it. And Nivek jumping now, whiffing air throws, trying to build some meter. Only sitting on a bar and a half in this situation.
Let it go. He just was playing patiently. Again, it's the patience I think that stands out to me right now from Forever King. He's willing to hold on. He doesn't feel like he needs to go in. Of course, if he's in, he's going to make it count. He's going to keep going. But there's no major craziness on the way in until just then he forced it. But hey, it was exactly the right timing.
Yeah, no one knows what side they hit on. It was enough to get the combo started. As Nivek is in hot water now in danger of being down 2-0, but goes for the power bomb commit. Loops in the corner. Supergirl going all around. Here's the power slam.
Will there be anything from King? No, patience. Okay.
Keeps it unclashable now. Nivek sitting on 3 bars, but will he be able to do anything with them? Gets rid of that Gator to stunt some of the travel options for King as he likes to jump across those interactables.
But this approach, even though there's nothing actually happening from King, that's threatening.
Can we talk about that reaction
That's
on
a
the
big
release
threat.
of the bat?
No, he just was.
That was ridiculous.
He just was waiting, right? He just was looking for something to react and let the bats go to. And again,
wow.
When I think of
All right, Eye of the Tiger now very violent as he wakes up with the trait to whiff punish the back 3 from King. And man, that may be a sign of good luck there. King getting the raw jump in and not converting into a full combo. The stars may be aligning for Nivek. However, it's still very early.
Again, it's a slow approach from Forever King. He doesn't need to rush in. He's been able to capitalize well enough when he does get in. Okay, the bat didn't work out. He backs off. Another bat.
Yeah, Nivek checking King's movement with the lasers, trying to catch him moving forward.
Threatening the interactable. Okay, it came.
And that is unblockable. A splash of water, and Nivek with the daring walk-off throw right now, getting a little saucy on him. King trying to find the space to summon his bat, but instead gets the dive kick.
The movement was excellent right there. The drop. Kind of a funky chance for conversion. Would have been tough. Nivek now, the patient one.
See the respect?
So they both were. Neither one wanted a big confrontation.
You know what this is all about, respect and patience. Trying to put forth a great neutral game, and Nivek is going to strike first with that advancing forward 2. Big swipe coming from Supergirl, and enough to diminish that health.
The monster in the background sounded pretty impressed. Wow, okay, down 3 just like that, taking a little bit of control of the space. And more offense? Is that the idea? Nice, all right.
And the shimmy forcing King to release 2 bars of meter to escape that combo situation. Now Nivek playing solid defense, and right on cue gets opened up because that's how this works.
Hey, excellent timing on the escape, though. He's going to be able to do good damage. King, as soon as he built the second bar, brings in the clash.
Yeah, and with that background bounce, that gave her access to huge meterless damage, you know, upwards of 300. Receiving damage buffs in the last batch, you know, able to be more well-rounded with the rest of her tools. And patience. Like, this is just beautiful right here. This is defense 101. Punish on point. Background bounce. Here's the back 3, and Nivek with the continuation. Enough for the corner carry.
Ooh, no, he wasn't quite there. And then the escape out of the corner. Okay, low.
And this should be enough to get the job done. He has full meter burn trait, and King tries to escape. Nothing doing, and this is all but over now. Nivek, we will see a game 4.
I think you're right.
Yeah,
but let's see right now. Forever King's trying to make it a game.
I mean, he woke up with the DP. Nivek clearly,
yeah,
you know.
He just wants the last bit of chip. DP again? No. Okay, the overhead steals steal. Chip, probably actually what it was.
I mean.
And now Forever King, he just runs into the water.
Take a splash. Like he's just there, you know?
Yeah, I know. Keep in mind, he's still down 2-1. He was down 2-0 last time, and his face is exactly the same.
Wow, and this time King is going to get the continuation on the raw jump in to get things started here. 400 damage into corner pressure with 3 bats out all at the same time.
Excellent blocking, excellent patience there from Nivek, and he didn't jump either. And it was just, you know, he took some damage, of course, but excellent defense afterward.
And I like it there. Nivek getting rid of the interactable to remove one of the options for King, who likes to jump around and, you know, use the float, the capes, and all of Batman's utilities.
Yeah, shut down the approach if you can. Oh, not quite whiff punished. There's the bat. Down 2, he was ready. There's very little block stun on that, so Nivek was able to get the punish.
All right, and the forward 3 instead of the back. Doesn't want the transition, wants to keep Batman cornered in this situation, and that's going to work to his detriment as King plants that bomb on the corner, and this is guaranteed.
Oh, no. All right, here comes interactable stuff. Armor again.
Yeah, Nivek not wanting to approach after that knockdown, knowing that Batman had access to the bomb.
Right. Trying for the sweep. Forever King just backs up. Yep, there's the bat. And now he's got the tool on the way to get in. He's got the punish available. Lets it go. Yeah, if down 2 didn't work, you got another option.
All right, now King's back to the corner, but Nivek backing off. Wants to get away from that corner. Maybe head to the other side where he doesn't have to worry about an escape option. Great blocks, and there's the punish again. Nivek's so smooth with the coverage on that back 2-3.
Not quite there. I don't think King thought that was going to hit. The bat! Not quite enough.
And
But
that
hey,
was so
okay,
smart. He
okay.
knew Nivek was looking for the back 2-3, so he
Yes.
committed to the battering early, trying to mix it up.
You're right. Yeah, as soon as that back 2 came, that's probably what Nivek was thinking, but instead, the
Yeah.
batarang. Nivek trying to find a spot on screen where he can make something happen. Their bat comes just like that. That allows Forever King to move forward. The low start.
Got caught pressing a button. He will not clash early.
This
instead.
is dangerous now. Reset. If he gets hit again, expect the clash. Does not.
No,
Oh,
he
cross
got
up
hit
and
right there.
immediately clash.
Fast or what?
Push yourself harder.
You're going to
Very
have to
dangerous.
right now, Nivek. I would take that clash quote to heart as he needs everything remaining in his tank to fight back. King still on his first life bar and calls him out with the raw grapple.
What? Okay. King now with the approach. Didn't work out. The overhead did, though, and then the bat just
Goes
to make
for
sure.
the wrong grapple. Nivek's still alive somehow in this. Here's
Trying to
the
get to the other
cross
side. The
up.
bat is there, and unfortunately, well, it ended up working out for King. Very unfortunate for Nivek. He's on his last legs. Nope, not quite. Not quite it.
And King with the Russian. Here comes the elbow. This is
No!
it. Wow. And the tee back in his face.
Hold on, though. Down 2 into what?
This should be enough to kill in this situation, but
The greatest comeback in the world needs to come right now, or else Nivek's.
I mean, we're
E-League
talking about
is
Batman
over.
with 3 bats. I mean, let's
I'm not gonna hype it up and say this is gonna happen.
I
Man.
mean,
I'm just saying it needs to be the biggest comeback factually for Nivek.
Oh, well, he escapes now. One
The
bat,
bat
though,
again.
and that is
The bat
all
again.
he
The
needs.
bat!
Looking
The chip, he didn't meter burn it. I can't believe it.
and
There
he does
is.
it there, and that is it. Forever King qualifies, and Nivek 1 match short as his teammates, well, former teammates and close friends come to hug him. Nivek, the handshake,
Oh,
but
boy.
man.
I like I said,